Hello, I'm going to be talking about the homeschool lesson plan that each of you will be completing. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And you're going to find the module that says homeschool information, and all the information you need for the lesson plan and when you are going to be teaching and everything is found here. So you're first going to start off with the materials section, the homeschool curriculum fall semester. This is the curriculum that you had chosen, but I do know some of these things have been modified. Modifications need to be made to me by September 22nd, so then I can make the changes in the curriculum. This curriculum will be taught to 11 and over and 9 and 10-year-olds. So when you're looking at who is teaching when, you can collaborate with a teacher that is going to be teaching at the same time as you. But at the same time, if, for instance, Pickle Mitten, you're going to be using equipment, if both of you are wanting to do that, you're going to have to check to see if we even have enough equipment. Otherwise, what we have listed is for 11 and over, and you'll need to come up with another idea for your age group. So again, make sure that there is enough equipment, and then if you're making changes, please let me know. The second page that you go to then has the lesson plan templates. These are the new templates, but at the same time, if you want to use the old ones, you're more than welcome to. If you need a resource to help you with developing your curriculum activities for your lesson plan, click on the Open Phys Ed. That's always definitely a very good one that many of you use for the ones that you are developing for the 7 and 8-year-olds. When you click on next, the next component there I added was the assessment piece. So then each of you would have availability to ideas for what you want to use for your assessment for homeschool. And then the final piece is going to be showing you what your actual lesson assignment is. So to begin with, I would click on this Excel sheet. This tells you who is teaching when, what you signed up for to help and volunteer at different times. And so I expect you to be at those different things at each time. If you find yourself not attending one of these times, I would really appreciate any type of help because, for instance, on the September 22nd, we have to give out parking passes. Kids get dropped off. They don't know quite where to go. We have some newbies, especially with the pre-K group. They don't know what's going on. So any help would definitely be appreciated on homeschool days. Your homeschool class time frame will start at 11:15, and then you'll go until 11:55. When you're making your lesson plan, it should include all lesson components, objectives, instant activity, fitness activity, main portion of your lesson, and so forth. In the closure section, you need to include time for the students to complete a Plickr activity, in which I will explain in class prior to the actual day that we start our homeschool. And also they're going to need to have time to put their watch on and take the watch off at these upper levels because we're going to try and get the data a little bit clear to know exactly the times that they've been at the moderate and vigorous levels, because that is part of your teaching in this curriculum. The goal is to have the students active 50% of the time or more. So that is achievable, but at the same time, you're going to have to be very active and involved with the students. So the assessment pieces that will be used by students that are going to be evaluating you, again, will be a combination of these two assessments listed down below, and then also the IHT monitors, and then you're also going to be completing an assessment of your own teaching via a video. And so the day that you are teaching, please have a video recorder that would be able to hold at least 10 minutes of you teaching. If you do not have access to that, you need to let me know at least 2 days prior so I can get an iPad charged and ready to go for you to use. So then once you have completed your teaching of homeschool as well as high school, then you and I will have a conversation of what you did well, what you need to work on, and also look at the IHT data from your class that you taught. So then you can see where improvements need to be made and what you really were stellar at. So if you have further questions, please let me know. But basically, this is what Module 2, or basically your homeschool lesson plan activities, are about. The lesson plans, again, are due the Wednesday before you teach. I will look at them on Wednesday, so try and not post them to me at midnight because I need time to look at them. If you post it at midnight, I'll get it to you by Thursday at noon, and then you'll be teaching on Friday. So if you have further questions, please let me know. Thanks, and have a good day.